I'm Kim Long with Georgia Center for Sight, and I work with Dr. Dong as a technician. And I also am doing all the facials with Pelleve, Intense Pulse Light, the IPL system, and the laser facial system. We resurface wrinkles, stretch marks, and scars, as well as removing any sun damage and sunspots. Pelleve is a radiofrequency unit that gently heats up the skin and the collagen and forcing it to relink and tighten. And so it's really nice the way that it works. It's gentle, it's kind of like a massage. It's really not uncomfortable at all. Once we're done, the skin maybe has a slight flush to it, but people can easily go right back to work. Absolutely no downtime. Typically we recommend at least 3 sessions, so depending on what areas we're working with, whether it's face, neck, eyes, it totally helps to smooth out the crepiness pretty quickly. Like, you'll see the results instantly. Once you get that 3rd session, it's all really nice and smoothed out and tightened. People can do it on their lunch break, come in, get it done, and still have enough time to get a bite and go back to work. So that one's really great. And it's also effective for cellulite in the back of thighs, loose skin in the back of the arms. So we've been really doing great tightening those. And the next step up, if someone wants a lot more tightening to be done, if they have deeper wrinkles, you want to go a little deeper with it's a non-ablative fractional laser. So it's a resurfacing the skin, but it's not intense. Like, we're not ablating and peeling layers off and having someone have to stay home for 2 weeks. But this one's really great. It treats a fraction of the skin, so the rest of the skin's there to heal back really, really quickly. So downtime, the skin's probably red and a little bit puffy for a couple of hours, possibly for 2 days, maybe 3, just depending on the intensity of the treatment, the area we're targeting. That one's a little more intense, but the results are great, and you just really don't have much downtime with that. So that one's pretty amazing. The results we've seen with stretch marks is pretty incredible. Resurface that skin, and some people get the really bad stretch marks after having a baby, so resurfacing the skin is really nice. So you're not having to do surgical, you're not having to do a tummy tuck and be stuck for a couple weeks while you're waiting to recuperate. So it's really nice. You don't have the invasiveness of surgeries. It can tighten and lift through the neck area too. I like having that because it just it's like Pelleve does really good, but this does great for the deeper stuff, the harder stuff that we couldn't even touch with the Pelleve. So this has been great to use. And the next thing that we do is the IPL, the Intense Pulse Light. It's super duper effective at removing the sun damage, age spots, and redness, and any bit of flushing, rosacea, the red vessels that can happen. So it does really good, and one facial is pretty effective, but it's super beneficial to have the 3. It's a good idea to get it in the summer when the metabolism's high, because those will slough off in like just a few days. But it's super effective, and it also tightens the collagen, so we've seen some significant improvement in lines right here around the eyes. It does do a little gentle tightening of the collagen all throughout the face. So the skin just looks younger, fresher, and I recommend 3 sessions with that, but 2 is pretty good. 2 is pretty good, but 3 is awesome. Dr. Dong is always working very hard to offer incredible, amazing technologies at really affordable prices for his patients. That's his goal. That's what he strives to do. So stop by our office at Lake Oconee for a free consultation.